Okay, this is take seven of this, no, maybe take six of this video. We're going to be covering ChatGPT plugins. I hope this is the last time I have to record this video, but here we go. Plugins are the way ChatGPT can connect to other apps. So apps like uh, your Gmail, your calendar, your Google Drive, if you're a developer, you have GitHub, you can connect to Notion, you can connect to Spotify. And it's just this little icon up here. Click on this up here, and you can go into your plugins here, and you can see all the plugins that you can connect. Um, then you may think, oh, look at the plugins for productivity. There's a few plugins. There is a lot of plugins that you can get just for productivity. There's not just six plugins. There's like 100 just for productivity. But there's plugins for creativity, there's plugins for developer tools, business operations, data analytics, communication. You can go through them yourselves and see what you want. You can just also search for what plugins are here. But this makes ChatGPT way more powerful. Now, what we're going to be doing today is I'm just going to show you a few plugins. Is what I'm going to ask ChatGPT. What we're going to do is I'll receive an email, and then in that email there will be a time for me to make a YouTube video. That time I'm going to ask ChatGPT to get that time and put that into my calendar. And from my calendar, no, sorry, from there, I'm then going to ask it to create a thumbnail for the video in Canva. Straightforward enough. So if we go into here, I'm going to ask ChatGPT, can you send me a YouTube reminder, video reminder, email, please? Okay. Sometimes this can take a second. When it's working with apps, you just have to be patient with it. Um, but they normally don't take too long. Uh, I'll go through like where you can use this in kind of like your own life. Um, like I have ChatGPT summarize my entire emails, so it will go through all the emails that I get, and it will uh see which emails I actually need to respond to because I get, you get emails from random people advertising stuff, telling you we've changed our policy here, and you just don't care. Um, so I have ChatGPT sort through my emails so I can see which ones I should actually pay attention to. But it's sent it now. So if we go up here and we can reload it, here we go. Sent right here. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to ask ChatGPT now, can you put information. Actually, one second. I just need to change something from my last. I need to get rid of this. So this is the one I had for the last recording. So forgive me. Can you put the information inside your calendar? Um, um, Again, sometimes this can take a while. But how you could use this in your own like life. Let's say your boss sent you an email saying, "We have a meeting tomorrow. Can you create a presentation?" ChatGPT can take the information from that email, schedule into your calendar, give you a reminder, as a reminder for me, and I have a reminder built into my Google Calendar, so it gives me 30-minute reminder. And can you create you can ask it to create a Google Slides or a presentation on Canva for your meeting with whomever. And as you see here, it added in a reminder 8 to 9 o'clock. Now we're going to ask ChatGPT, can you now create thumbnail inside Canva for me now, please? This is probably part of the this is sorry, this is the part of the process that sometimes can take a second. And when generating images, you often have to be very specific, saying creating inside Canva, because instead I will use ChatGPT's image generation instead of canvas. So I will pause this and I'll get back to you when it's fully generated. Okay, we're back now. Let's create a few thumbnails for me now. Sometimes ChatGPT will ask you clarifying questions. Just make sure it does it right. Just answer them. Be straightforward with it. If you are confused what it's asking, ask it to explain it to you. So we'll create four thumbnails for me. Said AI plugins, ChatGPT plugins. Some of these I like. I actually might use. I think I like. Let me have another look. I think I might use this one maybe. No, maybe not that one. Maybe I think I might use this one for this video. So that this is some of the things you can do with it. Again, this is only just scratching the surface. So when you're building agents or you're running businesses, you can build workflows. I might cover a bit more of this stuff in other videos. I don't know yet. Um, besides that, this is just an example of what I can do. If you want me to cover a certain plugin or a certain workflow, just put in the comments. If you want, like, I'm thinking my next video might be the difference between chat and work on ChatGPT. If you have any ideas for content that you want, any ideas for what content you want me to make, sorry, what topic you want me to make a video about, something you don't exactly understand in ChatGPT or any AI stuff, just put in a comment or yeah, and I'll see it and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Besides that, I hope you enjoyed. This is my second video, so if you're like, this guy is super boring, give me a break. Okay, I'll get better. I promise. Peace.